less like a country, and more like a planet humans never fully colonized. Let's start with the biggest piece of the puzzle, the ice. Greenland's name is a historical bait and switch. About 80% of it isn't land you can use. It's a colossal continent-sized sheet of ice. This ice is over a mile thick on average, burying the land beneath and pushing the bedrock below sea level. You can't build, farm, or lay roads on it. The entire interior is uninhabitable. The population is forced to cling to the thin, rocky coastline, tiny, isolated pockets separated by glaciers. Imagine if the only habitable parts of the US were a few disconnected towns along the coasts, with a 2-mile-high wall of ice in between. There's no heartland, just a frozen void. The ice dictates where people can live and ensures the population will always be fragmented. The cold is a challenge, but the ice is a full stop, the ultimate, unbeatable engineering problem. That's why Greenland is empty. Most of it isn't land at all. Even on the coast, there's another problem. You can't grow food. The soil is thin, rocky, and nutrient-poor, leftover gravel from glaciers. The growing season is short and unpredictable. A single frost can wipe out a year's crops. Small-scale farming exists, but it's gardening, not agriculture. There's no surplus, no foundation for a self-sustaining economy. Historically, Greenlanders survived by hunting and fishing, but that only supports small, scattered populations. Today, almost all food is imported, making groceries incredibly expensive and life difficult. No agriculture means no cities, and no cities means no population growth. Greenland is locked in permanent food dependency. You can't build a nation on imported food alone. Now, let's talk about getting around. In Greenland, there are no roads between towns. None. If you want to travel, it's by boat, small plane, or helicopter, weather permitting. Impassable mountains, glaciers, and fjords separate communities, making travel slow, expensive, and unreliable. This isolation strangles commerce and keeps job opportunities limited to your tiny community. Emergency services? If you need a doctor, it's a helicopter flight away, if the weather allows. Trade between towns is minimal, and every supply is a logistical challenge. The result? Communities stay small, separate, and vulnerable. It's a level of isolation almost unimaginable elsewhere. The lack of infrastructure keeps Greenland fragmented and sparsely populated. Here, isolation isn't just a fact of life, it's a barrier to growth. Beyond the physical barriers, there's the psychological challenge of just existing in Greenland. Months of darkness in winter, then months of endless daylight in summer. Both disrupt sleep and strain mental health. The weather is unpredictable and often dangerous. A sudden storm can cut you off for days. The high cost of living, limited opportunities, and constant uncertainty take a heavy emotional toll. Greenland has some of the world's highest rates of depression and suicide. Living here requires a rare kind of resilience. Mental survival is as tough as the physical. It's a beautiful place, but it's also one of the most challenging environments on Earth. That's a huge reason why most people simply don't stay. Physical barriers aren't the only reason Greenland is empty. History played a role too. For centuries, Greenland was a Danish colony, locked into a trade monopoly that discouraged local industry and innovation. The economy was built for resource extraction, not growth or diversification. Even after modernization efforts, dependency on Denmark remained. Most jobs are in the public sector, funded by Danish grants. Greenland never had an agricultural or industrial revolution, missing the population boom seen elsewhere. Only recently has Greenland begun to chart its own course, but centuries of dependency are hard to undo. History didn't just slow Greenland down, it kept its population small by design. The result? A modern nation still struggling to build a self-sustaining economy. So, why is Greenland so empty? Crushing ice, barren land, extreme isolation, psychological toll, and a history of dependency. But the story isn't over. Climate change is melting the ice, revealing new land, minerals, and shipping routes. The Great Thaw could unlock immense wealth and new opportunities, or bring new challenges. Will Greenland finally fill up or remain one of the last truly empty places on Earth? If you enjoyed uncovering the hidden reasons behind Earth's most mysterious places, hit subscribe and join us for more. the planet still has secrets left to reveal.